So jumping straight in after the last video, I've got a time limit now, have a lucky egg running right now, so I'm gonna jump straight in, start evolving a whole bunch of stuff. It's kind of dark right here, but yeah, start evolving a whole bunch of stuff, get some stuff, and some new Pokemon entries that I'm pretty sure everybody else already has. I've been holding on to these guys for whatever reason, but let's see what I can get added to my Pokedex. So here we are, tearing straight into this. I have 21 minutes and 35 seconds to evolve a bunch of stuff. But let's see, let's do a shiny check. Not shiny. So we'll get out of that. Check this one. Not shiny. And then there was a Houndour. We'll check that guy out. Not shiny. I can't remember if I checked that Natu or not. No, I didn't check the Natu. We'll check that one. Not shiny. Alright, so I have no shinies right here, but what I do have is a load of Pokemon that need to be evolved right now. So I will go in here, hit evolve. If my buttons would stop sticking. And let's see, what do I have? What do I have? I've got a whole bunch of stuff here. Let's take a look. I know that I have a Machamp that needs to be evolved. Corphish, I can't remember if I have a good one. Here's the Machop. We're going to evolve that guy up. 98% IVs. So we will evolve this one into a Machoke and then into Machamp. So we're going to get this guy going. Alexa is just running all over the place. That's her loud little stomping that you hear. She should be watching her ponies right now. But, you know, she's going to do that. 2 years old, that's what they do. Alright, so we've got Machoke and then now Machamp. We'll evolve that one up. And then let's see. Here we go. This guy is going to be awesome. 98% IV. The CP, I'm going to have to be powering this guy up for a bit. But it's going to be cool because this is just an awesome guy to have right now. And it's definitely going to be one of the more relevant ones to have for the next gen. So we've got that Geodude. Let's see. I have no Alolan Geo. I'll just do this one because it's got a really high CP. And I have no Alolan Golem. I haven't evolved any of my Alolans actually. I've been holding on to them. I know it's not going to give me a new Pokedex entry, but it's cool to have some pretty good Golems. So I'm going to evolve this guy up, and this is my first time seeing an Alolan Graveler actually, because I've seen the Alolan Golem in gyms, but I have not seen an Alolan Graveler, so that's kind of cool. Looks like he's got little shockers on there and some gold plates, or I guess those would be copper, seeing as it's an electric type. And there we go, Alolan Golem. He's got his big goatee right there and his mustache, long eyebrows. Cool, and he shoots out a little thing. Awesome. So that is Golem, and then I guess I'll go into Vulpix. Yeah, Alolan Vulpix is, I think this one might be a higher IV because it's got a higher CP. I didn't power any of them up, and this is going to be my Alolan Ninetales. So this one is pretty awesome too, ice type. Don't have very many good ice types. I mean, I've got Jinx, I've got Swinubs, and I've got other cool stuff like that, but not too many that are really good. That's cool. It has those little hairs that come out the side, so that's pretty cool. Fine Attack, Ice Beam. So let's see what else. No, not Diglett, so that I can have my Alolan Dugtrio. Gonna evolve this guy up too. Got plenty of candies, and that looks cool. He's got his 3 little hairs, and then whenever he evolves, he looks all like he should be on a boat somewhere. Call him Fabio. There we go, Surfer Dugtrio. So that's awesome, and we'll get that guy out of the way. What other Alolans were around? I can't quite remember, but I do remember that there is let me see, a Wailord that I need. Wailmer into Wailord, because I don't have that in my Pokedex. This one's 96%. I've been catching all of them. I almost have enough to evolve 2, but 1 is all that I need. So then this is going to add me my Dex Wailord, and then it's kind of hard for me to remember. I'm trying to do this quickly, and it's hard for me to remember which ones I don't have. I know that there are some that are definitely going to be added in there, and this is my Dex Wailord right there. Awesome. So we got that guy in there. Water Gun and Surf. Let me see what else. I know that I need to evolve a Wingull because I don't have a Pelipper, and I'm going to do my shiny because that would just be awesome. My first Pelipper for a shiny. So we've got this guy, and he's going to evolve up, and he's going to be a green Pelipper. That's going to be pretty cool. And come on, there we go. That looks cool. A green Pelipper for my Pokedex Pelipper. So a shiny on that one. If I open up my thing right now, it'll only show a shiny. It won't show a regular Pelipper. So that is cool. Pelipper. What else? I don't even know why I X'd out of there. 10,000 Stardust. No, 10,000 XP. What else? A Corphish. Let me see. If I do this, get one of these guys evolved up, that'll be my Pokedex Crawdont, which I don't have. So that's going to be cool. I probably should have looked at the time to see how much time I had left on this evolution spree. So let's see, Crawdont. He's going to get on there. Yeah, there we go. That guy looks awesome. It looked like it would taste delicious in a big crawfish basket. So we got that one in there. Let's see, what else do I need? I know that there's like several that I haven't evolved yet. I'm going to open up my Pokedex here, go to Johto. I think I got mostly the ones in the Johto. Let's see, Hoppip. I don't think I have enough to evolve that one. Actually, I'm fairly sure I don't. What else? Let's see. For that one, for the Lotad evolution, I think I might have that one actually. I might have enough to do those. But the problem is if I have a Lotad, which I may not. Oh, I do. Cool. 76, but it's good enough to evolve. So I'm going to do that one. And it looks like I have enough to evolve the entire line. So I'm going to do this one, evolve to the second and the third. So we're going to evolve these up. I can't even remember the names of these because I see them so rarely. But there is that guy. And then we're going to add the last one. But there it is. Register to Pokedex. And then we're going to put its next stage on there right now. And that is, like, these guys hardly ever come up. So 76 IV is the best that I can do. We try to go out and find as many different types as we can, but there's only so much that comes up. It looks like a pineapple with the sombrero. So that's pretty cool. And he does a little dance. Awesome. Let's see, what else? I don't know if I have enough to evolve my Matang yet. Matang, where are you? Maybe I have enough. Cool, I have just enough to be able to get a to get my final evolution for this guy. And then, come on. So this will also be a new Pokedex entry because these hardly ever come up. I think I've only hatched like maybe 2 Beldums, but that's pretty cool. Metagross right there. Shiny Metagross is out and about, but I may not get one of those because those guys are like impossible to find. Let's see. I also don't have a Salamence, but I do have a Bagon. 25 candies to evolve. See, I've only got 38 since the gen actually came out, but this guy has terrible IVs. And I'm probably not going to be too happy about doing this, but I need to do it so that way I can get the XP. We're going to evolve this one into a Shelgon. And Salamence is the one that I really want. But I'm just going to have to wait until I hatch one so that way I can have one with good IVs. This one was traded to me from Rebecca and the IVs actually went down. But there we go. Pokedex Shelgon right there. So that guy is in. Awesome. Dragon Breath Flamethrower. So that's pretty cool. Let's see, what else can I do? What else can I do? I know that there's some other dex entries that I need. Let me see, let me go to Hoenn and let these guys all come up. I can't remember what the name of that one is. The Mascarin, but I can't remember what the name of the first stage is. So I'm gonna have to do this whole thing. Do it this way, and if only I could remember the name of that thing. I think it started with an S. I can't remember. But let's see, I'm just scrolling through. This is one that I need right here to evolve this guy too. I don't know the name of this one either because this one shows up like so very rarely. I know that it starts with an A, but I can't remember. Anorith, and then the second stage, I don't know the name, but that guy looks pretty cool. It's like a big praying mantis almost, kind of like Scyther, but a little bit spookier. And it does this, rah. Alright, Fury Cutter and Water Pulse, awesome. And I know for sure that there's like several other ones that I just have not evolved because, you know, let me see if I scroll through this thing this way. What else can I evolve? There is other stuff, but it's so hard to think of them like right off the top of your head, you know? Cacnea, have I had a Cacturne? I don't know. Yeah, I guess I have had a Cacturne. Let's see, Trapinch, Grumpigs, Numbles, Wailord just got you. Scrolling up. We've got all of the Aggron mine. And what else? Makuita. Oh, I have evolved that one. There it is. So we'll evolve this guy up and do that one into Masquerain. Okay, so this one's gonna evolve up. This one was actually one that did come up in the wild when the event was going on. Actually, this came up for a couple of events, but I just didn't want to evolve. Mine looks different. I thought they were blue. But yeah, there we go. That guy is on there, so that's cool. Infestation Air Cutter. Breloom, I've got Slack Off. I do not have a Slacking yet, but I can. 92 IV Slacking, which will be pretty cool. This is my first Slacking, obviously, because it's going to be my Pokedex entry. Rebecca's had hers for a bit, and she powered it up all the way, and she just loves putting that guy into gyms. Like, always with the gyms with that guy. So he is now in my Pokedex. And then we got him with Yawn and Hyper Beam. She doesn't like using him in battle because, you know, he doesn't have very good attack. But, you know, it'll go that way. Let's see what else. I think that's it. I'm not too sure. The other stuff, I guess, would be region lock and different things like that. But this guy, 96% T-Tar. We're going to evolve that one all the way up. From a Larvitar to a Pupitar up to a T-Tar. So we're going to have that guy. And that is definitely one that will be needed for the new gen of legendaries whenever they come out. Rebecca was reading me something about the new gen leak. That it's, I guess, closer than everybody was thinking. So that is pretty cool. Alright. Pupitar into Tyranitar. So this is going to be pretty cool. Alright, it's going to change from a little cocoon into a big scary monster. Right there. So now I'm going to X out of this thing and see how much time I still have left on this egg. Because we already in Gen 2 and I'm still working my way up. Looking for stuff. I still have 7 minutes. 7 minutes to do that. Take a quick look around. Nothing too interesting. So we're going to get back into here. And drop this way. If this thing would get out of the way. And then if my Pokemon would show up. What else do I have? I know that I have some pretty cool stuff to evolve. Got a shiny Phanpy, which I will set into a shiny Mareep. What? So we're gonna turn that one all the way. My shiny Phanpy from the event.
That's not a Phanpy.
I mean, not Phanpy, Flappy. Shiny Flappy that I'm gonna set up into an Ampharos, and it just stayed yellow. So let's see.
You might want to get out of here.
Was that shiny? I'm pretty sure that was. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't shiny.
What color was it?
It was purple.
You mean blue?
Oh, I guess it wasn't. Huh. Well, I guess they got me that time. Next time I'll stump you for sure. Let's see, what else do I have? All of these guys right here. I haven't done any IV checks on them, so... Oh, this is one that I've been meaning to do. Get my Dragonite right here. Dratini into Dragonair into Dragonite. So we're going to turn this one all the way up because Dragon types are definitely going to be effective for the next gen where you're going to want Dragonites. You're going to want, let me see, Dragonites, Rayquaza, Latios, and why did I just X out of that? Various other Dragon types, so definitely good to have a good set, especially when it's first time. That way you can have them all ready, all powered up, invest your Stardust and all that good stuff. And I will be getting into that in a bit, reading the thing, and then I'm going to do another video on which ones you should be investing your Stardust into. But we've got that one evolved up. Let's see. Now we're getting back into Gen 1. There are some from Gen 1 that I want to evolve. Kabuto's, not shiny, but 93 IV. We are going to evolve this one. And that'll leave me with enough candies to do another evolution for another one, but I'm going to wait for a shiny. So that way I can do that one, because shiny Kabutops and shiny Kabuto, they both look very cool. Nice lime green, neon green color. So we got that guy on there. And let's see, what else? Porygons. Yeah, this one is one that I'm going to do right now. 106 for the candies. Actually, I'm going to have to do some more raids for that, so that way, whenever I get Porygon Z, I'll just go through the entire line. Let's see, what else can I do? Magikarps. I've already got a really awesome Gyarados. My Magmars and this Electabuzz, they're going to become pretty good too when the new launch happens. Scythers, I don't want to evolve them. I'm going to hold on to those guys. Rhydon's going to be pretty good too once the new gen drops. I've got a 98% Rhyhorn right there at 622 CP. It's going to take a lot of Stardust to power that guy up. What else? 95% Execute, but I need to drop some Stardust on that one. And we've got a whole load of other stuff right here, some pretty good Cloysters. And yeah, I think that's it. Got my Golem right there. Already did Machamp. Got my Poliwhirls. Meowth, there we go. That was an Alolan that I needed to do. Doing evolution on that one for an Alolan Persian. So this should be pretty cool. I'm not too sure if I've seen Alolan Persians inside gyms or not, but Alolan Persian should be pretty cool. And there we go. It looks all extra elegant, and the face looks a bit fatter than normal. It doesn't look quite as lean, but dark type, fine attack, foul play, so that's cool. And let's see, we'll keep on scrolling up to where I can find something else that I feel like evolving. Sandshrew, there we go. I don't think I did a Sandshrew. I guess we will. Evolve that one into Sandslash, so that way I can have an Alolan Sandslash. Ice type, again, awesome, very good to have. Ice type's good against dragons and such. So we've got this guy. I like the way that the regular Sandslash looks better because its spikes are a little bit more even, but this guy seems pretty cool too. The Metal Claw and Blizzard attack. So that is pretty cool. And let's see, we'll keep on scrolling up. All of my Pikachus, way too many Pikachus. Snakes and stuff. Here we go, Rattata. This was one that I was wanting, the Alolan Rattata and Alolan Raticate. So those are pretty cool. I like them because they're dark, and you know, my very first 100%er was 100% Rattata, and I kept it, and I still actually have it. So that is my Alolan Rattata right there, and I will click out, and right over there is my 100% Raticate that I've been holding on to basically forever. And then now we're getting to the very beginning of Gen 1. So all of that done with 1 minute left to spare on my egg. So I might as well catch this guy right here. And that'll conclude this evolution spree. We've got a lot of Alolans, we got a lot of Pokedex entries. I think there might be a couple more that I need to add in, but either candies or for whatever reason I can't do it, or I just don't feel like parting with those candies. But ooh, and look at that, what a stunning turn of events. That very last Pokemon that I caught was not just a Pokemon, it was a Ditto. So we got that guy at 103 CP Ditto, so that's pretty cool. And that's gonna close out this evolution spree.